What's good, everybody? Tuning in, watching this. This is MidnightSun, and for this first episode, I want to talk about dreams. Not just like dreams in general, but I want to talk about like my experiences with dreams. Um, I want to talk about how to do certain types of dreaming. No, I want to talk about. Really want to talk about just my experience first. So, for as long as I remember, like my dreams have been super vivid and just like as a kid, I remember throughout the day I would have so much deja vu, so much deja vu. Like every day it would be like, I've seen this before, I've been here before, I've done this before, and I never knew like what it was at the time. I don't know. I was just experiencing that, and as I grew, I kept experiencing it, and it just brought up that interest of learning more about dreams and even daydreaming. Like I was a big time daydreamer. I'm not even gonna lie. And I know schools taught us to not daydream anymore, which kind of, not kind of, but it does have some influence on your mind's eye, your insight, your intuition, um, what some people call third eye, all of that. Like, that is a spiritual gift that we all have, the ability to daydream, to imagine, to dream, period. Like, we need to take that more serious as a collective. Like dreams should be sacred. I know I know that people think they're sacred, but the way that we approach dreams and daydreams and imagination, it's not as sacred as it used to be, or it's not as talked about as it used to be. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm using my platform to speak more about it. And that's why I help people with their dreams, period. And I've been helping people with their dreams for a very long time. I've been helping myself with my dreams because I'm not a master of it, but the more I learn how to speak the language of dreams, the more I allow myself to dream, and the more I write down my dreams and recall my dreams, the sharper I get at helping others with theirs too. Because it's all one language, even though people's subconscious minds are built different, or not built different, but they've experienced different, I should say. Like there's levels of conditioning. There's different levels of just thinking and dreaming. But anyways, first let's talk about lucid dreaming. I know we're skipping over like basic like vivid dreams and stuff because I don't think that needs to really be talked about. Everybody dreams every day. If you don't, you still do. You just don't recall it. Yes, you dream. Everybody dreams every night. No matter what you may think or experience, you dream every night. You just have trouble recalling those dreams. Actually, let's talk about that first. The issue with people not recalling their dreams is there's many reasons why. But the main reasons why, from what I've seen, is that people's sleep schedules are so off. Like, a lot of people suffer from insomnia. I'm suffering from it right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It happens to the best of us. To the most dreamiest dreamer, they are gonna experience a time where they don't recall the dreams, of course. But a way you can actually recall better is by writing, not writing, but by meditating before and after bed. Before meaning like going into sleep. Meditate into your sleep. Literally lay there in the dark. You can have your little music on or whatever. You can have your little aromas burning or your diffuser going, whatever you need to get relaxed, super relaxed. And just allow yourself to let go of the day. Like let go of everything you encountered the day in that day. Let go of everything that you went through in that day, and just from the top of your head to the bottom of your soles, just examine your body for any tension or any agitation, and just relax it. Do this slowly, like take your time. This is how you fall asleep better. Like this will give you a good night's sleep and a good dream too. Possibly vivid, possibly lucid, possibly astral projection, whatever that may be. Like there's many forms of dreams. I didn't even get past half of them with what I just said, but um, allow yourself to relax, examine for tension, relax the tension, and keep doing this, and allow yourself to just let go of all of that. Let go of your responsibilities. Let go of your stress, especially stress. Let that go. Let go of all of that, and just allow yourself to fall into a peaceful sleep for once. Don't force your sleep. Don't force yourself into sleep. And you don't have to wait until you're extremely tired to go to bed. Sometimes you just need to meditate. Sometimes you just need to relax. Sometimes you just need to lay there in the dark and just let yourself be. You don't have to do anything to go to sleep. Your body is naturally built to sleep. That's who we are. That's what we are. Every single living being sleeps, I believe. But you know what I'm saying. Anyways, so meditate before bed. This is going to help you have vivid dreams. It's going to help you, um, because sometimes when we're dreaming, like when we're sleeping, that stress can influence our subconscious mind, and we will have nightmares, or we will have dreams that really bother us, or will be so random and all over the place because our brain, our mind is all over the place with all these distractions, with all these responsibilities, all this stress is going to make your dreams so chaotic that you can't even recall what happened. So it's best to relax before bed. And after bed, when you wake up, I know it's hard in this society to relax and get sleep, or sleep as long as you want, because people have schedules, people have jobs, people have this, that, kids. You got to take your kids there, But at least try like 5 minutes of you just sitting there relaxing and thinking about what you just dreamed. Just like sit there and just let it play in your head again. Like, what did I just dream? What was that? Why did that happen? Like ask questions and just fully remember before you wake up and go and do your routine. Because when we wake up in the morning, we're kind of rushed. We have alarm clocks, or like I said, we have kids, or what this or that, and we get up immediately, and the dream is just evaporated by then. That's not cool. You gotta remember your dreams. You gotta, because your dreams are a guide into yourself. Like you gotta understand your own language. You gotta understand your mind, the messages your mind is giving you every night. This is gonna help you through your shadow work. This is gonna help you through your growth. This is gonna help you understand why you react in certain ways. This is gonna help you understand why you have certain triggers. Like your dreams are codes into your unconscious mind. And the unconscious mind holds all of the information you need to know about yourself, about God, about the collective, about your life or past lives, or so many things. I can't even like scratch the surface with it because I haven't fully dissolved into the unconscious mind. The unconscious mind is, you can't measure it. It's way beyond you. But you can tap into it over and over again and bring gems back so you can apply it to your reality, or apply it to your life, in your shadow work, in your healing. So take your dream seriously. That's a ritual right there in itself. Take your dream seriously, and your dreams will start to really make sense to you. They'll really start to show you who you are. Just like people take astrology seriously, or numerology. Like take your dreams serious. For real. Like this is a huge tool. This is a natural tool at that. You don't have to go to some school to learn it. All you got to do is pay attention and sit with it and think and meditate on it, and the answers will become clear because your mind doesn't won't tell you anything that you can't fully comprehend. This is why when I do dream interpretations, I always tell the dreamer that they truly know what they what their mind or subconscious mind is telling them. A lot of people act like they don't know why they're running from things in dreams, or why, like come on now. It's common sense. If you're running in a dream, if you're running from something in a dream, then you're running from something in reality. It could be something like taking responsibility. It could be something facing the truth. Like there's so many factors, but the dreamer will always know what that factor really is. So when I do dream interpretations, it's like I'm only holding up a mirror to you. And if you can't handle the mirror, then you're not gonna like the dream interpretation. But I haven't given a bad dream interpretation because that mirror is what the dreamer really needs. That's what they're seeking in the first place. They're searching for clarity, but the clarity is themselves. This is your own brain telling you this, and you know this. So take your dreams seriously. That's rule number one to everything when it comes to dreams. Because if you don't, then you're just gonna be forgetful. You're just gonna have the most chaotic dreams that won't make sense to you, and they're just gonna slip by you. You're gonna miss all the gems your mind is giving you every single night or single day whenever you sleep. Every time you sleep, close your eyes. You're just getting gems. Like you have an abundance of gems. Just I don't get it. Like dreams are something we need to take serious. Anyways, next. What was I saying? What was I getting at? But write down your dreams too. After you do your little meditation, get a notebook, write down everything that you dreamed, everything that you can recall, write it down. And then later on, you can come back to that writing and try to decipher what happened, or why it happened, or why you dreamed this, or why this person showed up, and what does this symbol mean in my dream. Like, you gotta break it down one by one, though. Take it slow. Don't try to decipher your dreams so fast because you're gonna miss a lot of points. You don't want to miss a point. It's like digesting food. Like when you eat, chew your food fully, like so you can digest it easier. But you still got to be patient for that digestion. A lot of people just want facts or truth or information so quick these days because of how social media has people's minds, short attention spans and stuff like that. But when it comes to dreams and like hidden meanings and metaphors and spirituality, you have to take your time. You have to be patient. You have to practice patience, or else you're just gonna miss the mark every time. And that is why when you write these dreams down and come back to them, that is why over time you get better. You get better at deciphering your own mind to the point where you can start to decipher your dreams while you're dreaming. That's the point where I am. I can decipher a dream right on point, like right when it's happening for myself. So that is important. And sometimes when I do this, it becomes a lucid dream. Like if I see a certain thing happen, I'll be like, oh, I know why this is happening. And I'll start to wake up. I'll start to become lucid, and I'll start to be able to control this and that and that and this. And then the whole dream becomes my own creation, which it was in the beginning. I just didn't realize I was dreaming. I just didn't realize that I had the power to change all of this into my own like playground, to my own garden, to my own just like it's a beautiful thing to be able to control your dreams. It's a beautiful thing to be able to lucid dream, and even beyond that, astral project, which I will talk about probably later on or in a different video. But actually, let's talk about that now. So there's vivid dreams, there's lucid dreams, then there's astral projection. Astral projection is a tricky one for me because I don't have a technique where I can do it like anytime I want. Same with lucid dream. I don't lucid dream every time I want. It's just when my mind is so sharp at seeing and noticing things, my observation, my mind's eye is so sharp that I just start realizing things and things become easier to control or see the truth of, I guess, if that makes sense. But with astral projection, it always happens for me through a trigger, an emotional trigger while I'm dreaming. So something that like hits me to the core will cause me to go out of body and I'll be like, whoa, this is beyond lucid to me. And there was one time actually where I was in this dream and it felt like I died in the dream, but I was laying there just like I meditate before bed. I just allow myself to dissolve into the dream world, into sleep. So I allowed myself to relax deeply. When I did that in the dream, I'm not gonna lie, I was lucid in this dream. So I allowed myself to just fall into deep relaxation, complete relaxation. And then all of a sudden my spirit just shot out of my body. Not my dream body, but my physical body. Like I saw it all happen. It was like my awareness was so vast that I shot out of my body into deep space at the speed of light. And then, like, you know how they show you those videos of stars, how stars look when you go at the speed of light? It's in movies and everything. It was exactly like that. But as I kept going, it just got dark again. And then I realized I shot out of body, but I also shot like back into my real body, I guess. It is hard to explain that, but when that happened, it's like my whole sense of awareness like skyrocketed. When that happened, I started to have even more astral projections, lucid dreams. And of course, there's one thing I do want to talk about with all these dreams. Sleep paralysis is a topic that a lot of people are scared of, and I understand why. But at the same time, I want to let people know that sleep paralysis is another like I won't say a distraction, but it's like another like obstacle to get to astral projection or lucid dreaming. But really, honestly, sleep paralysis is a form of lucid dreaming to me because you're aware of your body, you're aware of everything, you're aware that you're asleep, you're aware that you can't move, but that fear in your mind creates this like it creates like it's like it manifests some type of fear, and you start to see these entities around you or on your chest. I've never seen one on my chest, but I've seen a few around me, and it creates like this panic. And you start to try to move and scream and get out of it, but all you have to do is relax and know your power. Like, do not show fear because fear is what paralyzes us in the first place. Fear is what causes you to go through that. And when you get past that fear, you're going to shoot out a body. You're going to be able to experience the dopest, like, astral projection ever or lucid dream. But you just got to get rid of that fear. Fear is why you are paralyzed in that position. It's why you can't move. It's why you can't call out for help. You don't need help. You just got to relax. That's all a projection from your unconscious mind. Those entities you see are traumas and fears from your unconscious mind that project around you, and it makes you feel like, oh, am I dead or am I don't know. People have all types of theories about sleep paralysis, but that's my theory in my experiences. Some people call out to cry, some people pray, some people do this and that. That helps too, because at this that because prayer and stuff like that can dispel fear when you have a belief of a protector whose spirit is like more powerful than the spirits that you fear, I guess. So I see why prayer and calling on Christ help. But at the same time, that's the same as you relaxing and like letting go of the fear. Because the fear is an illusion and it causes the illusions of the entities around you. So that's how you get out of sleep paralysis. And that's how you overcome sleep paralysis, and you can turn that sleep paralysis into something more powerful and more meaningful for you. So, yeah.